Test, 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 test. Test, 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 test. Woo!
almost done now. That's what I like. That's what I like to hear. Oh my, and good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner, and we are live for a Mites Hockey here this morning from the Rose Garden here in Norwich, Connecticut, as the West Haven Blue Devils are paying visit to your Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks. I'm going to be bouncing back and forth between both rinks for the play-by-play, but the stream will stay on live here. So the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks, their goaltender in between the pipes today with his brand new equipment. I was just talking to his mom and dad about it. You heard it there. It's going to be number 88 normally, but Grant Ewings says he likes to be a goaltender, so I like to hear that. I myself am an old third-string backup netminder for the University of Stony Brook Seahawks, Seawolves, and Patriots. It looks like it's Addy Bova going to be getting the start down at the other end for the West Haven Blue Devils. I want to thank you so much for joining us. It's 4-on-4 hockey here. No icing, no offsides, no penalties. Prison rules are in effect. The boys and girls essentially out there on their own. And safety second, as I always like to say, here in the Mites division. Apologize as we get the camera situated a little bit better. Want to get Ewings a little bit better on the camera there so you're not looking at the pole. Sent ahead now by West Haven. Coming down to get it. Nice job to chase it down there by Harrell. Along the boards it goes now. That's knocked down. Bodies collide there, as you see. Like we said, no penalties in the Mites division. That's why it's the greatest division in all of hockey, ladies and gentlemen. As the Seahawks get on it now behind their own net, circling the wagons, getting things going back the other way quickly now. That was Warren. Warren sending it down. Tracked down there by number 11 for West Haven. If I say the numbers, I apologize. I'm trying to make sure I got the whole roster here. I'm not sure if I do. Hopefully we do. That's Gall in front of the net. Number 7 there for West Haven. As it goes behind the net. Comes back out in front dangerously and away come the Seahawks now with a chance. Rolling towards the netminder. Pouncing on it there is Bova. A nice job there by Addy Bova. Not afraid to leave her line and go get that puck. So number 7 is goal. Number 11 is also goal, I think. That's what it says on the sweater. All right. So good job there. Taken away. Back the other way now. Here come the Seahawks walking in. Big stop there. The rebound gets pushed aside as the Seahawks got to it. A golden opportunity there for the Seahawks, and bodies go flying in the corner as the Ambra broke in. Back the other way now. West Haven putting some pressure on the Seahawks, picking up the puck behind their own net, circling the wagons, coming out the left wing, trying to break it out, couldn't do so. That hit a body. So they blow the whistle every 2 minutes here, well, blow the horn, I should say. And then you'll see fresh Seahawks arrive on the ice, of fresh Blue Devils for West Haven. I will stay for 3 shifts each, bounce back and forth doing the play-by-play here. For your entertainment purposes at home, you hear the horn there. So fresh Seahawks will arrive on the ice now, as will fresh Blue Devils. Quickly now, picking up the puck with speed. Down the left wing they go. That's my main man, Rosa. Rosa, as he always does, straight ahead. No brakes on that young lad. The boards are there to stop him. Otherwise, he'd be skating towards Westerly, Rhode Island. My kind of hockey player is that young man. Big, strong, and determined. Burgesson behind the net. He's had a fantastic campaign as well. As tracking it down there. And now I'm nervous, trying to make sure I say his name correctly. Matthias Meyer. Meyer, number 13, taking it to the cooker there was Rami Jairam, and reaching for it like a hungry hippo. Chasing after that final wayward marvel was the netminder Bova, and she corralled it in. Here comes West Haven now back the other way. Paredes poke checked away as the Seahawks. Jairam put a stop to that effort. Into the corner it goes now. On it there's Meyer. Meyer, eyes up, heads up, thinking about his next move. Meyer tried to get it in front of Rosa. So Rosa, Meyer, Jairam, and Burgesson out there. The 4 skaters for the Seahawks as Meyer puts it right on the tape there. A little too hot to handle, a little too cold to hold. As it hops over the stick of Burgesson and slides into the corner. Number 5 in your scorecard. Wearing my all-time favorite defenseman's number. Of course, I'm talking none other than Denny Potvin. I was so upset this season. My daughter's team, they said 5 was taken. So she didn't get 5. Back the other way now. Here comes Meyer. Meyer over the blue line. Meyer walking in. Pulls the trigger. He scores! Burying the biscuit and getting his celebration on there. Number 13 in your scorecard. Matthias Meyer. Matthias walking in now. Rosa following it up. There are no whistles, are no face-offs. You got to be ready to go here in the greatest division in hockey, the Mites division. Game on, as the great Wayne and Garth would once say from Aurora, Illinois. as they got back from Stan Mikita's Donuts. Love to see them make a Wayne's World 3. Love to see them make a Austin Powers 4, but I'm not sure that those films are what they say kosher anymore in the world we're in today, so that's unfortunate for everybody. Get deprived of humor. All right, buzzer sounds, and here come the Seahawks now. Walking in, big stop there as the netminder Bova pounces on it. Out there now is McGovern. McGovern, grandparents in the stands here today from the great city of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. McGovern stealing the puck there. McGovern showing great anticipatory skills there. He's another young lad that's just been getting better and better every week out there with Glance. Along with Ahern, I believe. Is it Ahern? That's D'Ambra out there in the practice sweater. As it's sent all the way down, D'Ambra on it there. D'Ambra hounded from behind by Gall. D'Ambra getting the Jets going down the right wing. He's got Glance and Harrell out there, along with McGovern, the four skaters for the Seahawks at this time. As the puck goes right by the crease. After the buzzer, I will be headed down to our other Mites game, which is going on at the other half of the rink. You see they play half a rink, obviously. But I will leave the screen on so you can continue to watch your loved ones. And the boys and girls, of course, can go back and watch the game afterwards on our Facebook and YouTube channels. Away it goes now. Here comes McGovern. McGovern in a foot race, gets to it, pulls it to the forehand. He scores! A tremendous show of patience there as McGovern hustled up to the puck, pulled it around the netminder, and buried the biscuit into the net. That's deflected down low, just wide of Ewings. On the side of the net now, tracking it down is Gall. Gall trying to get it back in front, sent back to the blue line. Tracked down there by Malagone. Seb Malagone, number 72, sending it into the corner. On it quickly now, the Blue Devils trying to get in front. Gall got it in front, dangerously there, broken up. The rebound comes loose. Ewings finds it through traffic. He'll cover up, and there'll be no further play. Look at Glance coming over to make sure nobody poking at the goaltender. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we will be back. Enjoy the affair as it continues on here. and thank you so much for allowing me to come back here with you this morning. West Haven and the Seahawks continue to do battle in a Mites division matchup for the ages. Turning on in there, and turning, good pass across as the Seahawks look to chase it down now. Meyer down the right wing. Meyer hounded. Nice job there to chop at it and take away there by Malagon. Bouncing puck now in front. There's McGovern lurking. McGovern trying to get to the backhand, but reaching for it was Bova. And there'll be no further play. So the Amber out there with Rosa, Meyer, and McGovern. 4 skaters out there for your Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks at this moment. As West Haven trying to get the puck in front now. That's Goal. Goal behind the net in their beautiful blue sweaters with the great logo. Names, logo on the shoulder, just gorgeous sweaters now. Back the other way. Here come the Seahawks. Rosa pulls the trigger. Big stop. The rebound right on the goal line. Reaching behind for it to make the save is Bova. A dazzling stop there by Bova. They're fishing it out of the net, but I thought she stopped it. I'm going to give her credit for it. That's the beauty of the Mites division. Do anything you like. It used to be the beauty of our broadcasting company. When we started, we were just audio, so I could just say anything I wanted. Now I've got accountability. Here's McGovern now. McGovern now low. McGovern slides into the side of net. They score! A beautiful passing play there as McGovern slid it over to Meyer. You really got to like the chemistry between those two young lads. Jesse Pinkman and Walter White-esque chemistry on display right there. As one knew where the other was going to be and the other knew where the other one was going to move the puck. That comes from playing together, practicing together, discussing things, going over film. That doesn't happen by accident, ladies and gentlemen. Greatness is not luck. Behind the net now, chasing it down. I didn't say that. Michael Jordan said that. Or maybe it was Kobe Bryant. One of those fantastic basketball players said it. I forgot which one. Try to get the puck now. Down loose. West Haven coming away with it. I think it might have actually been Kobe who said that. How is this not extend? There we go. Thank you. Sorry, folks. Get the camera where I wanted it to be. Now I think I may have gotten it. Perhaps. All right, sent down now. Seahawks chase it down behind the net. Now that's Warren. Warren sidestepping the rush. Back the other way. Warren lets the shot go just wide of the netminder. Goes behind the net there. Tracked down there by Valentine. But the Seahawks got it out in front dangerously. Pouncing on it like a puma is the netminder Bova. As the Seahawks backtrack now. You see 4 Seahawks back. Protecting their goaltender. Jairam skating all the way back by the goaltender. Letting Ewings knows, I got you, buddy. I got your back. Don't worry, I'm here for you. Here comes Warren now. Warren, I don't know if he said that. I don't speak defenseman. I speak goaltender, so I can tell you what Ewings may have said back to him. Big hit there. Laying the lumber into Warren. Nice job to step up, but here come the Seahawks now back the other way. Glantz pulls the trigger. That just missed. Goes to the side of the net. Jairam digs it loose. Still loose behind the net. West Haven. On it there with 6 minutes left to go here in the opening half. Seahawks got it down low across for Warren. Good puck movement there by Southeastern Connecticut as Warren turns on it there. Warren trying to get it down low, but the buzzer sounds, so fresh Seahawks and fresh Blue Devils hop over the boards for their next shift. Seahawks on it there, coming sliding through the breaking up there. Gotta like the effort there by S.J. Bartley. Back the other way now. Here's Meyer. Meyer down the right wing. Meyer saucering it in front. McGovern cutting to the cooker. They score! I believe it's going to get Meyer who gets credit with it, as McGovern was cutting to the cooker. Definitely got in the way of the goaltender's vision, or if not, at least the peripheral vision. I'll tell you, keep an eye on McGovern and Myers. M&M. There's got to be some sort of NIL in that with the Mars company. Get some peanut M&Ms with those guys every time they make a play like that. I'm all for young lads and ladies having NILs, ladies and gentlemen. Do not laugh at me. I'm telling you, there's a lot out there for us parents to make on our children, and we should. Doing my best to get my daughter an NIL. It's out there, ladies and gentlemen. 22 players at Alabama last year made over $2 million, and God bless them. Don't get me wrong. I think it's a good thing. Here's Meyer now. Meyer stepping to the outside. Meyer circling. Meyer puts the brakes on. Meyer back the other way, over for Rosa. Rosa wheeling and dealing. Good job stepping up to take the puck away there, but the Seahawks get it down low. Nice play by Goal to take the puck away. Behind the net now, West Haven. On it there, the Blue Devils trying to come away with it. Meyer. These lights keep flickering here. It's really confusing. There's like 3 or 4 lights that keep going on and off here. Got to get those bulbs changed. Sent ahead now. Down the left wing they come. Here come the Blue Devils now letting the shot go. Getting in the way of that. That was Bergeson. Great job there by Bergeson to get back. And there's 2 pucks behind the net, so pick which one you like best. Gall trying to get it back in front. Rosa's like, I'll just grab this one. See what Rosa does with it. Back the other way now. Here's Meyer. Meyer to the outside as the buzzer sounds. All right. They'll be back with in the second half. All right. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you soon. And hello, my friends, and thank you so much for allowing me the chance to come back as Meyer walks in and pulls the trigger. Another nice stop there by the netminder Bova. Sent away to center ice, knocked down as the Seahawks send it back behind their own net there. A little bit dangerously, but not too dangerous. I, too, like to live dangerously. Warren sending it up. Now Meyer giving chase. Goal. Hounded there by Meyer. Meyer looking like Paul Bunyan as he chops away at the puck, which you can do here in the greatest division in hockey. No penalties, no icing, no offsides. Prison rules are in effect. The boys and girls are out there on their own. Safety second here, which is one of the greatest Tom and Jerry episodes of all time, 1968. Same year Led Zeppelin 1 came out, boys and girls. Down the right wing they go now. At the dot, letting the shot go. Greatest debut album in the history of rock and roll. Some may say Appetite for Destruction, certainly right there along with it. And others say the Nirvana album, never mind. For my money, it's Led Zeppelin 1. Sending it all the way down. The greatest singer, greatest drummer of all time in the same band. How about that? I know a lot of people love Neil Peart, and I do too, don't get me wrong. Peart's a great drummer, but there is nobody, and I mean no one, that can make the drums dance like Bonzo. So if you're a young lady or a young lad, you might want to get a couple of cassettes. Start off with Led Zeppelin Physical Graffiti side 2. At the side of the net now, letting the shot go, doesn't get through. Bouncing puck still there as Meyer comes away with it now. Meyer back the other way, he's got Harrell up ahead. Meyer down the right wing with speed. Warren getting to the cooker. Meyer sauces it across. Good look there by Matthias Meyer. I think that's how I say it. I have a mental block on certain words sometimes. Like Worcester, the town up in Springfield. My daughter's team plays teams from there all the time, and I butcher the town name. Quickly now, walking in off the boards, pulling the trigger was Rosa. And he gets to the rebound. A nice stop there by Bova. Rosa still with it. Rosa completely determined to get to the puck, digging, mucking, doing his homework. That young lad is the immovable object and the irresistible force, all wrapped in one. Not a difficult person to coach there, I'll tell you what. I would love to coach him. Here's McGovern now. McGovern sliding it down low. Here's Rosa pulling the trigger. Big stop. The rebound. McGovern got to it. Rosa following it up, still loose in front. Ram at the side of the net. They're digging and mucking as the Blue Devils come back and pounce on it there and cover it up. Oh, my goodness. The Seahawks were throwing everything, including the kitchen sink, at the netminder Bova. But she did a great job holding the fort, and then her friends came by to help her out. Great job by the Blue Devils. And a tenacious job there by your Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks, as they look like some angry Hornets after their nest got kicked over. Here's McGovern now. Back the other way. He pulls the trigger, laying the lumber into him there and sending him flying. A nice job there defensively as it comes to the side of the net. Good play there by Mila Malagone. I believe I'm pronouncing it right. She's got the great pink gloves going. I like that. Nice pass there by Mila. Up ahead now, Paredes. Paredes down the left wing with speed. Paredes taken away by Ram. Here comes Ram now back the other way, wheeling and dealing. Got the puck on a string at the dot, walking in, pulls the trigger. Getting back to break it up there was Webb. A great job there as Webb got on our horse to break it up. Delaney Webb with a great play. Into the corner now. That one taken away by D'Ambra. Back the other way now. Here come the Seahawks with speed. Down the right wing. Making the move to the inside. Back to the outside. Looking like a hot knife through butter. Letting the shot go. Bova with the save. Behind the net, you hear the buzzer sound. As fresh Seahawks will now arrive for duty along with fresh Blue Devils. An exciting shift there. As the Blue Devils will track it down. On it first there was Goal. Goal got it in front dangerously. Pouncing on it there was the netminder Ewings. And there'll be no further play. Here comes Warren now. Warren down the right wing with speed. Attracting a lot of blue sweaters his way. Harrell getting to the cooker. Warren sent flying. He heads off your screen. Here come the Blue Devils now. Back the other way. Walking in with a 2-on-1. Got it out in front. That just failed to click as Bartley was getting to the cooker. On it now, Harrell. Goal. Walks off the boards. Lets the shot go. Big flipper stop there. Ewing's got the left flipper on it. You like the goaltender coming off his line there aggressively, looking like Shep Messing for the New York Arrows in the early 1980s at the Nassau Veterans Memorial Coliseum, along with Steve Jungle and, of course, the great Bronco Segota. Behind the net now. Here come the Seahawks back the other way. Warren down the left wing. Warren, beautiful pass across right on the stick of Glantz. Glantz wheeling and dealing. Glantz still with it. Glantz going back to get it. Nice job there as the Blue Devils collapse down low, coming away with it now. Malagone, Seb Malagone, into the corner, wearing Ron Hextall's old number 72. Malagone with one hand on the stick. He's skiing on one ski. That one comes back in front. Seahawks can't get it out. Harrell jabbing at it. Burgesson over there. Glance over to help out. They finally get it out. Now here's Goal. Goal sending it behind the net. 22 seconds left to go in the shift. Glance with a little bit of a forearm shiver there. That pleases the broadcaster. And Hill and Malagone exchange pleasantries behind the play. Oh, I love to see 6-year-olds in a bad mood in the morning. Here's Goal now. Wheeling and dealing, trying to get the puck in front. Warren coming over to thwart that effort. There's Glance still going at it. Back the other way now. There's the buzzer. All right, we'll be back after a couple of shifts down at the other end. Thank you so much for allowing me to be here. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for allowing me to return. As the Blue Devils and Seahawks continue to do battle here today. Glance! Like a wrecking ball behind the net there, Axel Grants. Got everybody tied up behind the net. As they get it back out in front, McGovern was digging at it. Now it comes back to the neutral zone. What would be the neutral zone? Trying to get it down low. Bouncing puck now. On it there, D'Ambra. D'Ambra did a nice job to get it out of harm's way. D'Ambra down the right wing. Cut off there by Gall. D'Ambra sends it up and cross corner dump in. Off the boards in the corner it goes now. It's just under 7 minutes to go here in the affair. Blue Devils coming out with it now behind their own net. Down the left wing they go. Putting the brakes on. Trying to get it out in front. D'Ambra wouldn't allow it. Got it down. Here's McGovern now. McGovern down the right wing. McGovern cutting to the cooker. Sliding by there was Malagon. But it came back to McGovern. McGovern pulled the trigger. Malagon back up there looking like may have had a disagreement with an abominable snowman, and the abominable snowman won. Abominable. Can you imagine that? Trying to get the puck out. Knocked down, and here come the Blue Devils now. Back the other way. Couldn't run the gauntlet as Glance trying to turn on it there. Bodies go flying. Chance now down low. Seahawks got it there. McGovern pulls the trigger. Dragged down from behind. Gets back up. Lets the shot go, and that just missed. Off the boards now. On it now is Harrell. Away comes with it now. All the Blue Devils all the way down. Nice stop there by Ewings as he pounces on it and leaves it there for McGovern. Ewing's telling McGovern, go the length with it. I sure would like an assist. McGovern saying, I'll see what I can do, buddy. McGovern down the left wing. The buzzer sounds. And wholesale changes now as the Seahawks report for duty, as do the Blue Devils. All right, here come the Seahawks now. Fresh legs out there. Nice job in the corner to come away with it. Trying to get it out in front there was Mina Paredes. Sent ahead, tracking it down. Blue Devils as they turn and send it all the way down. That was Mila Malagone. Wearing number 13 is Malagone. Into the corner now. Seahawks trying to get it in front. Good stick in the passing lane as Jairam was lurking in the high slot. Seahawks with it now. Trying to slide it down. They do get it down low. Trying to turn on it there was Meyer. Matthias Meyer. Number 13 in your scorecard wearing Matty Barzell's number. It goes behind the net now. And Blue Devils trying to come away with it. Meyer behind the net with Warren. Meyer trying to come back around with it. Couldn't do so. Bergeson did a nice job to track that down. Bergeson will slide it across. And off the boards it goes. Meyer turning on it there. Meyer down the left wing. Meyer hounded there by a couple of Blue Devils as Warren came over. Warren behind the net. Warren sidesteps the check. Trying to get it out in front. Couldn't do so. That's bounced along the boards now. Meyer on it there. Meyer turning. Meyer with it. Meyer got it in front for Warren. Warren with the puck there. Warren lost the handle on it. Warren on the backhand. Tracked down there by Malagone. Got it in front. Jairam and Meyer lurking down there. Meyer will get to it now at the side of the net. Looks to go back to the point. Slides all the way down. Wide of the netminder Ewing. And it's picked up there by Bergenson. Bergenson behind his own net with it. As the Blue Devils try to go short side. Nice job there by the netminder Ewings to cover the short side. As Mina Paredes look for the wraparound and back the other way now with speed. Here's Meyer at the buzzer. Lets the shot go, and I stop there by Bova. All right, we will stay for one more shift here, ladies and gentlemen. As the Seahawks send fresh legs out, as do the Blue Devils. The puck is behind the net, trying to get it back out in front. And the Seahawks track it down there. And back to the blue line it goes. Let's track down D'Ambra. He lost the handle on it. That goes off the boards now. Rosa trying to get it in front. Couldn't connect. Bouncing puck. Ends up down low. Chance in front. Reaching for it. A nice job there. As Ewings came right off of his line aggressively. Again, harnessing his inner Shep Messing. Chance now down low. They score! Seb Malagone buries the biscuit there. And the Blue Devils get on the board. Nice play there by number 72 in blue. Malagone got to the cooker. There's Seb Malagone and Mila Malagone. Not sure if they are relation or if they all like Bubba and Forrest. Kind of a unique name, though, so they're probably at least first cousins, I would say. Here comes Rosa now. Rosa off the boards. Rosa walking in, pulls the trigger. He scores! Grayson Rosa as he was falling to the ice. buries the biscuit there. Nice play there by Rosa. That's knocked down at center ice, D'Ambra. D'Ambra got it up for Rosa. Rosa down the right wing. Rosa's got McGovern getting to the cooker. Behind the net now, Glantz also arriving. And back the other way now, here come the Blue Devils. Through the neutral zone with speed. Down the left wing they come. Walking in, big stop there, getting the waffle on it. Was the netminder Ewings. Behind the net now, D'Ambra. On it there with Rosa. 17 seconds left to go here in the shift. That's knocked down by Malangon, but back the other way now, trying to pull the trigger. McGovern went to find it. Malangon broke that up. Sent ahead now by the Blue Devils. Down the left wing it goes. And there's the buzzer. All right. I'll be back. Penalty shots down here, ladies and gentlemen, the Seahawks and West Haven. Quickly now, goal. Goal on the puck. Goal lets the shot go. Steered aside by Ewing. Here come the Stars now off the boards quickly. Walking in with it to the forehand, letting the shot go. They score! Nice shot there by Webb as she buries the biscuit. McGovern down at the other end, letting the shot go, following it up on the backhand, couldn't bury the biscuit. And now the Blue Devils send out their next representative. Walking in, looking to pull the trigger. Down low there was Ewings. Made the save. Robinson walks in. Nice save there by Odermeyer. Here come the Seahawks now. That's Meyer. Meyer walking in. F.P.S. Meyer snaps it home. He scores. Here come the Blue Devils now, their next representative. Walking in, wheeling and dealing, putting the brakes on, taking time, winding, shooting, big stop there by Ewing. As Bartley was turned aside. Back the other way now comes Glance. Glance walking in. Glance pulls the trigger. He scores! Back the other way now. Here come the Blue Devils letting the shot go. 5-hole, they score! Malagone buries the biscuit. Back the other way now, Bergenson. Bergenson went back to get it. That was Mooney, a nice stop there. Bergeson's shot is turned aside. Big stop there by Lacombe. Here come the Blue Devils now. Walking in, side of the net, tough angle. Going behind the net there. A different technique here by Valentine. Walking in, pulling the trigger. Very nice save there. Valentine still with it. Valentine looking like Magellan circumnavigates the globe and buries the biscuit there. And down at the other end, letting the shot go. After the Stars was Hoffa. Here come the Seahawks now. Walking in, Harrell. Harrell wheeling and dealing. Harrell pulls the trigger. Big stop there by the netminder. Here come the Blue Devils now with speed over the blue line, looking to pull the trigger. Fake the shot, went to the forehand. Behind the net now, Malagone. Malagone for the wraparound. Malagone finds it. She scores. And here comes the netminder now. Lacombe winding, shooting, getting the flipper on it there with Oduwala. Rami Jairam taking his time on the forehand, pulls the trigger, and gets the rebound home. Off the bench, walking in for the Blue Devils, looking to pull the trigger, Paradis. A nice stop there by the netminder Ewings. Back the other way now. Here comes Warren. Warren lost the handle on it, found the handle. Warren tried to joust it up ahead. That one went wide of the net now. Here comes Goal now. Goal for the Blue Devils. Walking in on the forehand, looking to pull the trigger. Big stop there by the netminder Ewings. And Ewings saved the rebound as well. Let's see, has everybody gotten the shot to go? Not yet. All right, here comes Diembra now. Diembra for the Seahawks. Going wide, looking to cut back in, letting the shot go. That just missed. Now, one more representative here for the Blue Devils as they walk in. Eyes up, heads up with the puck now. Putting the brakes on. Going to the forehand, letting the shot go. Nice stop there. Good shot there by Webb. Seahawks. Is Rosa, is he up next? Has he gone? I think it might be the goaltender, or is it going to be Rosa? Or are we going to shake hands? Let's see here. I think the goaltender's going to go. No? No, I think we're going to shake hands. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for our broadcast. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's been an absolute blessing, honor, and privilege to be here with you today. I hope you enjoyed this fantastic affair here between the Blue Devils and the Seahawks today on Mike's Hockey on the Solu. We'll see everybody again soon as the Squirts are up next.